Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a demo. You don't really know you.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're here with another video, and in today's video I will be using my Advanced Dark Pink from Diente off of the Amazon shop. I think I linked this in my Amazon storefront, which is in the link, well, description below, you know. So yeah, we're gonna use this beautiful cover color from Diente. Love this acrylic. Very affordable, very nice acrylic, great for beginners, y'all. How has everybody been? Sorry I haven't posted in a little bit. I'm thinking about going live tonight. It's Wednesday. I got some stuff to show y'all. Some PR from Saviland that we can have some fun with. However, they're making me do this video a little bit differently. They want to see the video before, but that's okay because that's what my membership's for. To hide. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hide, butchers. No. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead with this application here. I don't really got too much to say. It's New York right now. I'm in New York right now, and it's hot as fuck outside. Okay, baby. It's hot out there, boy. And I just, you know, I want to go on my back porch and chill because I'm like, you know what? It's nice out. Go back there, get some sun. But then I go back there and the sun is just a little too sunny. You know what I'm saying? And then every time I look outside, the neighbors are freaking flapping around in their luxurious, beautiful pool. And ours still has the top on it. Oh, it still has, yeah, because they're not opening it another summer in a row. I think they're going to take it down, honestly. I don't know. See, I don't get it because they say the pool, it's just too much, but every time they've ever opened their pool, like when we had a pool growing up, and it's crazy because my parents didn't take care of nothing else, but when we had a pool growing up, my pool was like the cleanest pool my uncle took such good care of our pool, and he was up every day. He used to get up every morning. He used to go check the, the balance, the stuff, or whatever from the night before, because you want to check that all the time. And he used to do it the old fashioned way. He used to sink it was like this thing it came with. It was actually really cool. It was like different colors, and you used to get some pool water, and then you put some drops in it. And if it turned a certain color, or if the color was off, then it would tell you what more you needed to put. Anyway, he used to go out there every day, do that. Then he would vacuum the pool, skim it, and do all that and get it nice for the day. I have never, in the time that they've opened their pool, okay, and like closed their pool all summer because they do leave for like a month at a time. I've never seen them even vacuum it or skim it. Usually when the kids go in there, there's so much shit floating on the top of it, I always have to go in and skim it. And then when they're swimming, it kicks up all the stuff on the bottom, and you gotta skim it some more. So nobody's really in there, so I don't know where they get it. It's not like they're up every single day vacuuming the pool. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. See, we've recovered this bead right here. You seen that? You don't want to waste acrylic. Acrylic's expensive, you know? So you don't want to waste it. It did start drying on me a little bit, though. These were actually very pretty. Rachel, Acrylics by Rachel, sent me an inspo because I couldn't, y'all, the inspos on Instagram are just not inspoing anymore, okay? It's all 3D crap that I've been seeing for months and months and months and months and months. And when it comes to nail art, it's hard for me to, it's not hard, but it's hard for me to think of stuff to nail art, you know? Especially when it comes to like pictures or like characters or things like that or anything like that. It's hard to, you have to have a reference, you know? So when I go look for like references or whatever, I'll take a couple sets, take a couple inspo sets and, and get inspo from all of them, but there's just nothing on Instagram anymore. And I'm not into the 3D, it's like weird. I can't, every finger is like a flower or a jellyfish, or people are putting bugs on there now, and I'm just like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't like nails. I like regular nails that, like, you know, some nice Frenchies, a nice little cute design. Even some of the ones I do, like the, what is that? The cause set that I just did. I thought it was too much. Like, it was just too much. Like, I would never wear that. And I know when you're doing content, it doesn't matter what you would wear. It's what people want to see and what people like. But I don't know. Like, I just can't enjoy doing my nails for you guys if it's not something that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can do all that stuff that's being done, but am I gonna enjoy it? No, I'm not gonna enjoy it, because I'm not gonna like the nails. When I see them, I'm gonna be like, to me those nails, the over the top nails, look so, they're not realistic. People, I never see people with those nails. They're just kind of like when you hear the saying, oh, those are Instagram nails. That's exactly what those nails are. Nobody's out here wearing those nails. Okay, like those really crazy nails that have like a huge 3D design on each one. I seen one that was really pretty with some koi fish. Like the koi fish were 3D, but they were little koi fish, and they were cute, you know? It was cute. It wasn't over the top. Most of them are just so over the top that it's like they got 6 different colors on one nail. Some of it's airbrushed, some of it's painted on. And then you got the 3D sculpting gels that they have now. They got, you know, they're putting bubbles on the nails. And I seen a what is that? A Venus flytrap a girl did on her nail, and it was huge. And I'm like, who's wearing that? Who's really wearing that? I don't even want to watch that be created. Like, what the heck, you know? So, with content, I'm kind of finding it hard to, like, what do I do? You know, do I keep just doing me? You know what I'm saying? Like, or do I, like, step out of my comfort zone and just do these nails I don't like to look at, you know? But yeah, that's hard for me, because then I'm not going to enjoy doing it. So, yeah. And then you got to think, like, you have to stick to a certain time frame when you're doing nails, okay? Some of those nails, like, regular nail art for me takes, like, 5 hours, okay? Y'all come to my lives. That's real time for me, okay? And I can only imagine how long the other stuff takes. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to let y'all eat, so Ray, before I got gabbing, Acrylics by Rachel sent me an inspo, and I used it just like what it was used for, an inspo, and I changed the actual regular, I think it was purple with some airbrush purple, which you can accomplish without an airbrush, but I just didn't feel like doing that, so I decided to take Cat Eye, because I've been loving the Cat Eye gels, and it's crazy because I wasn't into them at first, and I have a lot of cat eyes that I haven't even used yet from when I got from back a while ago, because I really wasn't into them, but now I'm really into them. I really like the cat eyes. They're very pretty. They're very, like, elegant. I like the, like, when they move, they do that little, you know, they're very pretty. So I'm excited about that. Because I have so many cat eyes now. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all watch the rest of the application. I forgot if I left filing in this or not. I'm not sure. But, you know, if I did, I did. I have to do these nails on my right hand, y'all. If I'm doing any nails tonight on Wednesday, it's going to be these ones on my right hand, because they're so grown out and ucky looking. Like, no, I need to get it together over here. I think it's been like 5-6 weeks now I've had these on. Retention is great. That Model 1's dehydrator and prep system, love. Highly recommend. I have had no problems with it. I've used it on multiple people. And I love it. It's really good. So, yeah, no lifting, no nothing. And I thought I was going to have some lifting, especially on my right hand with my left. because one, I don't do it a lot. Two, my application's a little shaky with that hand, and some of the nails can come out bulky. You don't seal the cuticle right. I just expected lifting. No, I got no lifting. Prep was on point. Everything was on point. So, if you're wanting to try a new system that's inexpensive, try Model 1's dehydrator and prep system. Bomb. I got that from them in PR when they sent me that what is it, the polygel kit thing. But yeah, y'all. So anyway, watch the rest of the application. I'll be back during nail art. These nails came out so beautiful. So yeah, I'll see you guys, and I'll be back in a little bit, y'all. Okay. Alright, this is what we're looking like, and I'm back. I guess I did keep a little bit of filing in. I always like to keep a little bit of filing in. I don't know why. I like to watch filing. I don't know about y'all, but I personally like to watch filing. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm using my 8080 grit from Nailed by Brit. If you don't know who Nailed by Brit is, she is a nail tech on TikTok. Love her. She's amazing. I haven't been over there in a while just because, I don't know, sometimes I'll be in lives and then sometimes I'll, not be in them, but that's besides the point. So we're just gonna file our sidewalls, get underneath. Always get underneath, y'all, and definitely on top. I've been having trouble filing lately because of my arm. It's a little gimpy, but that's okay. Story time. So y'all know I'm a representative for Madam Glam, and I've been with Madam Glam for a little over 2 years now. When I was with the other company that I was with for acrylic and stuff, I promoted them, but I didn't promote them like that. Like, I wasn't as serious with some of my other BA ships as I was with the one brand. So with that being said, probably about a year ago now, I started really, once I didn't have them to post, I started really, tagging Madam Glam, because I use Madam Glam all the time. They're the one polished brand that I'm with that is consistent, and I've had the same girl since I started. Her name was Anna. She was amazing. She was great. Now, when I first started with Madam Glam, it was like every couple months they would let me pick out polish. Usually it was whatever I wanted. But recently, within the last year, because I've been posting them now so much, she started sending me a bunch of stuff. Like, it was every campaign she would send me. Then in between campaigns, she would let me pick out my own. So when they release a collection, you get to pick out 5 gels from that collection. There's usually 8 in a collection. Some of their collections are a bit bigger. This is my tapered barrel bit from Nailed by Brit too. This is my favorite bit, y'all. I love this bit. I haven't been using it lately because my arm hasn't been sturdy enough to, because I don't know, I must have messed something up a little bit because I can't grip stuff like I was gripping stuff. It feels very weak, so I'm going to see my chiropractor about that. But anyway, not chiropractor, with the bone and joint people. But anyway, so within the last year, she's been on point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's been sending me, like, I got 4 packages a month. I'd get 5 from the collection, and then I'd get to pick out in between those 4 that I wanted. So I was getting 4 packages a month. Now, the last time I talked to Anna, that was my rep for Madam Glam. Awesome, very nice girl. Never had a problem with her. She had sent me a tracking number because I had just picked out 4 gels. We're in between campaigns, so I had picked out 4 gels, and she sent me this weird tracking number. It wasn't a USPS tracking number. It wasn't a UPS tracking number. So I messaged her back. I'm like, hey, Anna, is there a different tracking number for these gels? Because this tracking number doesn't go to anywhere. No response. Then I message her again, and I'm like, hey, Anna, the tracking number still isn't working, blah, blah, blah. And then I got the mailer demon thing where it was like, return to sender, this email is no longer in service. So then I reached out to my good friend who's been with Madam Glam a long time. She's a bigger rep for them, and she's guided me in the direction to where I would reach out to somebody. But I also had messaged Madam Glam online, like, hey, is this person still a rep for you? I'm getting bad code back when I use her email, and they said nope, they had did like a revision. They got rid of a bunch of reps because they weren't doing their job per se, sending out PR. And for me, that wasn't the case with Anna. I loved Anna. I don't know why they got rid of Anna, but so anyway, so she's like, here, Madam Glam and my girl gave me pretty much the same email to reach out to the person who is like the head of the PR. So I reach out to the person who's the head of the PR, and they got me a new rep. Me and another creator actually that I'm close with have the same exact rep. And so I asked her about the polishes that I was supposed to be getting with Anna, because I did order polishes with her. And I got a bogus tracking number. So she had asked for proof of it. So, okay, yeah, no problem. I sent her proof. I never heard a word back from the girl. Still, this was in the beginning of June. Still, to now, July 1st. I haven't heard anything back. We've missed 4 collections so far. They came out with 2 painting pot collections, and they're coming out with a new collection in July that has some glow-in-the-dark polishes that I was really excited about, that I will not be getting now because I have a new rep. And this is the messed up thing about that, and I don't care. I speak the truth, and that's just pretty much it. I love Madame Glam. I use their polishes. I use their polishes in all of my videos. I rep them to the fullest. They follow me on TikTok. They follow me on Instagram. They follow me on YouTube. So they know that. They comment on all of my stuff when I do post them. So I don't know who looks at that stuff. You know, it's usually not your rep that looks at that. I also send in all my content anytime I make it. So it's like I put in all this work over the past couple years with them to work my way up to the PR that I was getting, which was like full collections. I was in every campaign. Now to having this new rep, which is not even contacting me back about my concerns. Didn't contact me back at all about my tracking number. I sent her over my content for last week. She pretty much said, "Oh, thank you for sending over your content, yada yada. If there's any future campaigns, I'm hoping to," I don't know, some weird generic email that's pretty much like, pretty much if I want to work with you with any future campaigns, I'll reach out. That's not fair to creators who are pushing brands and tagging them in it. And I'm talking about tagging them in 3 different social media platforms. No, my following isn't huge, but it's enough. Okay, it's enough. I've had girls with companies that I've been with support crazy to where if I even got commission from that brand, I would have been making buku bucks with my 15%. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hard hit to take, because not really hard hit, but it's like a spit in the face kind of, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, like, content isn't easy. Making content, editing it, going live, doing all of that, taking the time to do that for 4 gel polishes or 5 gel polishes, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more work. Those gel polishes are $12 something with the VIP. I could buy them myself. You know what I'm saying? I can buy them myself. So all this hard work that I have put in now is nothing. It's nothing. It's this new person who doesn't know me, who has none of my content I've sent throughout the last couple years, is treating me like somebody that just got on board, you know? So I had emailed the person that I first spoke to and told her, like, hey, listen, you know, I worked my way up to full collections. This is what I was getting, you know, and I feel like I pretty much expressed that I feel like my hard work now is null and void because this person doesn't know me. Now I have to build a rapport with this person, and start pretty much from scratch. And that's not fair. That's not fair to anybody who's put in that time. So put in the time and the effort. And I know a lot of girls are going to be feeling this because I know a lot of girls who had Anna. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she would tag us all in an email and send us emails. So I know a lot of creator girls, you know. So I just hope, like, you know, you got rid of Anna because apparently she wasn't being consistent, which she was. She was very consistent with me. I don't know, you know. And then we put this girl in who's she doesn't even email me back. She never responded to me about the tracking number or anything. She told me to send her proof and never even responded to that. But when I sent her A week and a half later, when I sent her my content, she replied to that. You know, it's just, I don't like that. So I think I'm over that. I have gotten so many beautiful polishes from them. Probably to last me the rest of my life doing nails. And if I have to buy any ones out of my own pocket, I'll that's what I'll do. But I don't think I'll be any longer reaching out. I'm definitely not reaching out. And I think the last tag that I tagged will be my last tag with them. I don't think I'm going to continue to display them on my platform. I feel a little, I don't know how I feel, okay? I feel a little like, it's just the hard work that's put into promoting you know what I'm saying? It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. You gotta, tag these people and everything, send them your content, do the it's not worth it for what we get in return, especially when you're not even getting full collections. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to do so much to just get a full collection. So yeah, that's my daily rant. Look how beautiful. This is purple. It actually looks more purple now than it did on actual camera. These are, this was, hold on, I have her right over here somewhere. This was the new cat eyes from Madam Glam. This was the purple one. Oh yeah, this was, is this Cherished Rose? Huh. Is it Cherished Rose? I have a couple of them, y'all, but I think it says purple one. Cherished Rose, yeah. Cherished Rose. Beautiful color, beautiful color. This was their cat eyes Madam Glam had just come out with. And y'all, I was so excited for that birthday collection too. Is it the birthday collection? Yes. The birthday collection, because it's the first one they're coming out with the glow in the darks in it. Will I be purchasing them for myself? Absolutely. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go on and purchase them for myself when they drop. The glow in the dark ones. I don't think the whole collection was glow in the dark. I just think some of them were. So I will definitely be going and purchasing the glow in the dark ones. And I will be continuing to use my Madam Glam because I love Madam Glam. I think their polishes are great. I think the way they go about I think the way they go about handling their reps aren't that great, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You win some, you lose some. It's okay. But I do have some Saviland PR. They're actually pretty consistent. Melody Susie was supposed to send me over some PR too. I have to hit my girl up. It's been a couple weeks and they're pretty quick. I always tell people, send tracking numbers. Saviland sent me a tracking number the day I got the package. I was actually outside doing stuff, and thank God I was out there. But yeah, so I got a bunch of other stuff coming that I'm really going to be happy to share with y'all. And yeah, that's what we're doing. But these Frenchies came out so cute. We're going to do some zebra and cheetah print. Is it cheetah or leopard? I don't know. We went over this. Look at this. This is first of all, if you ever get this here, this little concoction here with the T, this little magnet here, the only magnets that are good on that actually work and do anything is this big magnet on the one side and the flower magnet underneath. The flower magnet underneath, you have to literally hover over or touch the actual paint, okay, to get it to work. But yeah, that's the only one I use off of this. And it's crazy because I have a bunch of, I have a whole pack of the metal things that have different designs. I'm going to pull them out because I got them off of Amazon. And I've never used them, and I got them for the cat eyes I had. But then when I got this one, I've just been doing my little signature wave. I have things that I do with things all the time. It's like repetitive. Once I find something I like, I just do it all the time. So that little weave you see me put in the cat eye, that's just my signature. You know, that's what I've learned to do. That's how I do it, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all finish these nails. I love you. Cynthia, guys, is doing a lot better. I wanted to do an update on our girl. She actually commented on my daughter's graduation post, a video, so that was so nice to hear from her. Also, I do talk to Sin personally, so I've been chatting it up with her in text now. She's getting so much better. They did a number on our girl, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all, when I seen the work they did, it was mind-boggling. Like, wow. I just wanted to hold her and just rock her and love her and give her as much pain meds as she needs, okay? Because it looks so painful, y'all, what they did to this poor woman. I don't even know if I could have survived that. So Sin is a warrior. She's a fighter, and she's getting better. She's going to be back with us soon, as soon as she possibly can. But I just wanted to, let y'all know that she's doing better. Any progress is progress. And she's off of the life support, and she should be out of the ICU soon. But she's got a lot of recovery to go. That's for sure. And it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Her recovery is not going to be fast. It's just not. And, I'm just going to support her all the way through. And that's all we can do, is be here for her, support her, and send our prayers and love, as we've been doing, because we all love Sin. Yeah, I don't want to get emotional. So anyway, y'all, happy week. Oh, the 4th of July? The 4th of July is this week. What am I doing? Nothing. The pool's not even open, bro. I hate it here. No more gel polish, no pool. I fucking hate it here, y'all. What a shat storm, man. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Continue to watch. If you made it this far in the video, leave some purple hearts down in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Maybe sign up for the membership. We have a great time in the little Malembi. We do all kinds of things. We do giveaways. We just talk shit. If you are, easily offended, just stay out of the membership. But other than that, we're golden, baby. We're golden. All right, everybody. Wherever you are, wherever you're from, have a great day, great night. I love y'all. Leave a comment. Like the video. Share it. Watch my ads, butches. Peace.